Welcome to my channel. Darren's Villaging and More presents creating a backlit rock wall platform with Lemax Spooky Town display item 14848. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more. Hello and welcome to my bench. Thank you for joining me. Today we have the standard Lemax Spooky Town display item 14848. This is my first foam platform that I used for a Halloween village and was purchased several years ago. As time has gone on, this platform has been used and abused. As you can see, there are divots all around the edge from previous things that were attached and removed. I've also repainted all of the sides, and I've already secured the two small sections together with a touch of glue. Today, I want to upscale this platform for a small, whimsy Halloween village in my dining room, using various extra pieces that didn't make it in my primary village this year. The focal piece of this will be the Lemax Wicked Garden item 35017. So let's go ahead and take a look at everything needed. I have a spool of LED lights that I purchased on Amazon that are multifunction and dimmable. I'll put a link in the video description to them. Additionally are two tubes of rock vase filler from Michaels. This platform is large and I'm hopeful that two tubes will cover the front and side areas. I do have additional tubes of this left over from my primary village that I may have to dip into. This vase filler has a fun earth tone selection of rocks, but most importantly it has quartz. The quartz in this vase filler is semi-translucent, which will make an excellent diffuser for the lights. Last but not least, I have my mighty Low Temp Glue Gun and about 10 sticks of glue for this project. Let's get started with applying the lights. This section of the video has been sped up by a factor of 3. As I start applying the lights, I will apply a dab of glue to each individual LED as it is placed. The wire will be stretched taut and be as flush as possible against the platform. After all, rocks will be covering this in the future, so I need to make sure everything is as secure as it can be. Now I will continue to go around gluing each light. Now take note, doing this method, as you can see, I already have glue on my fingers. And yes, it does sting a little bit, even being a low temp hot glue. So please take any necessary precautions when working with your hot glue gun. From this angle, I have made some pretty significant progress in applying the lights, but what I want you to see is that the lights are now being alternated to give a uneven light distribution. And this is by design. Now I'll continue to do this around the entirety of the platform, both front and back. Now I have no intention of applying rocks on the back side, but I would like a little bit of ambience or a little bit of spooky lighting coming out from the back side, as trees will be covering the back side of this platform. Once I get all of the lights applied, let's go ahead and test them out, make sure everything is working before we start rock application. Now that the lights are applied to the platform, I've got them turned on and I'm just going through to make sure that they all are working. With application, it's possible to twist or break a wire, so I just want to make sure that the lights are functional, they're in the direction that I want them. Each one of the LEDs is approximately 2 inches apart from the other, and everything right now looks perfectly good to me. So let's move on to rock application. This section of the video has been sped up by a factor of 3. As I'm applying the rocks to the platform, I'll start along the bottom and create a solid line, and then I'll do a series of peaks and valleys. Each peak is going to go up to an LED, and the valleys will have a uncovered LED in them to start. So once I have this initially in place, I will take a quartz rock and place it over the LED in the valley, and then do a line of rocks across the top to create the next peak, and then just keep going on and on and on. Now at this point in the project, I am 2.5 hours in and I can't feel my fingertips anymore. But we are almost done with the rocks and it is looking great. So the last thing that I'm going to do now that I've got all of the rocks in place is I'm going to take a blowtorch to get rid of all of the hot glue strings. This blowtorch is set on low, and yes, I am doing this on my workbench, which I am fine to damage my workbench, but if you were going to be doing this at home, please do this outside in a well-ventilated area. And after 3 hours of burning my fingertips off, let's take a look at those lights. Now this is exactly what I was going for. It gives a nice ambience, and this is going to add a fun whimsy touch to my Wicked Coven garden. So, tell me, what do you think about this project? Is this something that you would have taken on? Is there something you would have done differently? Please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. This has been Darren's Villaging and More presents creating a backlit rock wall platform with Lemax Spooky Town display item 14848. If you like this video, please like and subscribe for more.